Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Zomboid. So, I don't remember what happened in the last episode. I believe we were getting ready to start getting our car shit leveled up. At some point we gotta look into our clothes and fix this stuff because we're not doing good in protection. Pretty much at all. I'm trying to verify that we have the right tools, however it's not looking like it, honestly. Okay, there they are. So this has everything we need. We have the screwdriver, the wrench, and that should be everything. We were going to the... oh my gosh, but it's too dark to go out. We were going to the school parking lot to see about disassembling cars, and we have to be really careful about which cars we want to disassemble, because they're basically, we want to just pick a middle of the road car and just completely demolish it. But we'll talk about that in a bit. For now, let's just continue reading our carpentry intermediate book. We're gonna need at least 3/4 of the book since we got 3/4 of these skills. Our health is it's dropping extremely slowly, which is a bit weird. It's probably bright enough to go out now. Let's also move this stuff to the main bag, except for the gas can, because the gas can's a freaking bitch. We need to take one of these pills. May cause exhaustion. And it actually did it. I cannot fucking believe it actually just did that. Every fucking time. And it actually made me tired this time too, which before it at least only actually had the fucking stamina exhaustion. So now our guy's schedule is fucked. He literally just slept the entire day. Used up fucking 12 hours of his goddamn zombification, you know, delay. And we're literally at bedtime now when we woke up, so this is completely fucked, and I'm not gonna be able to see shit when we move over to another car or something crap like that. Alright, so this thing... oh my god, there's a fucking little group over there and they all fucking saw me. Oh no, they didn't. I'm gonna not use my screwdriver because I need the screwdriver. Let me stand on this guy for a second. Do I have a regular screwdriver? I do. Okay, so I can use this one to poke this guy's skull in. So yeah, first things first is we gotta clear out this area. Oh my god. Okay, well, things are getting annoying real fast. Okay, vitamins, walkie-talkie, digital watch. Didn't check to see if it had an alarm on it. And a broken leather jacket, but we'll take it anyway. Who's next? This lady, I guess? Oh, nope, they're just walking off somewhere else. What the hell are they doing? This guy must have been the principal. Huge ass hunting knife right through this lady's leg. And we still have this guy. Please let me over. Any day now. The garbage can with scrap, and it's got the garbage bag and scrap metal. Anyone else? Everyone else is far enough away, I don't think they're... because the guys who are on the ground usually don't get up until you approach them. Alright, so both of these cars should be decent for braking. This one might be a little bit faster, so let's take apart this one, hopefully. If it's locked, it may try and prevent us. It's not locked, though. Alright. So we open this up, we should take care of... yeah, I was about to say we should take care of this person because they're going to come wandering over. More than likely. They're already on their way. Alright. So now, we just want to try and start taking this thing apart. Now some free experience are the lights. These things are a guaranteed success, I'm pretty sure. Even with 0 experience in mechanics. And when you are successfully able to uninstall and reinstall something, you cannot do the same. You cannot uninstall or reinstall the same part twice for, I believe, it's 3 days, maybe? It's either 2 or 3 in-game days, because they wanted to try and prevent XP grinding for the skill. So, however, you can grind XP if you get things like like this gas tank where you only have a 5% chance of success to uninstall it. You can just sit here and try and take that thing out as many times as you want until you actually succeed. But if you keep failing, you will actually gain experience indefinitely. So we've completely destroyed this thing, which if we actually successfully uninstall it, we cannot reinstall it because it's literally just broken. But we will keep gaining XP here. We're losing health again. But we'll just keep gaining XP in mechanics as long as we keep failing. So really we want this to fail as many times as possible before succeeding. There is a 5% chance of success, but yeah, we really hope that just doesn't happen. We don't want to be lucky here. Okay, now we're dying of thirst. Let's get in the school and we gotta take a drink here. Go to this fountain. Is that all that the problem was? I guess we're also hungry. I don't think there's anything in here left though to eat. I think I took everything. Yeah, and this is where the vanilla cars animated mod comes in handy, because then you can sit there and open and close hoods to try and symbolize, you know, what cars have been worked on lately and what hasn't. You can also see if a car's been looted by with the trunk animations now. So yeah, doing the mechanics skill is kind of an annoying grind, but you know, it's something that's necessary, especially for the beginning here. Still only halfway through mechanics. Oh, and we successfully took out the fucking trunk, so that sucks. All we can do is drop down the floor now. So what's next? What has the least chance of success? Trunk lid has 35. Trunk can only be repaired. Hood has 35. The windshield has a 5%, so we'll go start fucking up this windshield now. And now it's pitch black out because it's midnight. Mechanics is getting up there. And unfortunately for our leveling... Shit, really? Usually I can't even get... I usually only get through, like... I usually don't even get through one of these before I at least get my first level. Fuck. Rear windshield. I believe also has a 5% chance. I'm trying to fucking look at it and it won't let me. Why is this being such a bitch? Okay, 5%. But as our skill increases, we'll also have more increased chances of succeeding. So we can't just easily grind like this. Eventually we're gonna have to start gathering cars, but hopefully we can get enough skill where we can start gathering cars and driving them to our future planned base, which I haven't talked much about. While we're here, I fucking succeeded again, and I still haven't even gotten my first fucking thing. God damn it, stop being nice to me for once in this fucking goddamn shit as a game. Bullshit. Hasn't been this nice to me the entire freaking game yet. Okay, so now I have to find another piece to start working on. The battery is also another for sure install and disinstall, which actually gave us our can the muffler be easily installed? No. There's one more thing, there's a radio. Yeah, the radio is another for sure one. Okay, so we've got our first level now. Rear left window needs to be uninstalled. The other windows, those have a 50% chance now. We'd like to save ones that have a moderate chance of being uninstalled for when we have a 100% chance, so that we don't just unnecessarily damage them. We can uninstall the seats with a for sure chance now, so that's nice. Give us a little more free XP. Why are we over encumbered? Oh, because our secondary got de-equipped. Okay, there's that. Glove box can't have anything done with that. Engine is a high skill thing. Muffler, still only 20. Tire, we don't have the stuff for that. This other stuff we can't do either. Okay, let's move on to our next car. Let's disassemble this other one over here. Our guy is very hungry. We gotta go stop in somewhere and eat. And now our guy's getting tired, so we should probably actually, let's take a run back home and let's make sure that we hopefully get our guy back on a somewhat of a proper schedule. And I can barely see anything, especially that I have sunlight coming through my window right now. Oh crap, why is there a fucking little group right there? Really? Why? That doesn't even make sense. I don't have anything I think that I can poke them with. I think this should still count towards small blade, which I think is also these two are grouped into each other, the knives and the machete, or you know what I mean, the cleaver. Now our guy's fucking exhausted. Oh, we had pills. May cause cold. That's fucking atrocious. That is the only benefit that I can see besides besides getting a lot more clothes for tailoring is you know, actually let's just sleep here. Can we get, is there any food left in here? No, I fucking looted this place. The next door might have food. This is uncooked chicken. Why would you have uncooked chicken over here? It just didn't even make sense. Anyway, let's make sure that we're not gonna get boo-ganked. We're good. Now let's sleep here. Actually, let's close these up just in case. Absolutely. Can barely see anything. Guy's getting sick again. Woke up at noon. That's okay. Time means nothing to us now besides being stuck in the darkness. We need our pills. May cause severe exhaustion. Well, I don't want to take that again just in case. Causes extreme pain. Take pill. Alright. Didn't get the pain. Let's get another drink while we have the chance. There's fresh melted ice cream in here. Let's go. Still hungry though. There's the can stuff, but I don't have a can opener on me because I was trying to cut down on that stuff. This is gonna cause unhappiness, but who cares? And it's also gonna freaking up my calories. I don't want to do that right now. We'll just take it and we'll take it with us. Check another house. Yeah, my face, bro. Let's go in this garage and see if we can find a pole or pipe or something. Usually it's not too hard. Metal pipe. We're gonna replace that on our back as our back weapon because we don't want to waste the axe on just anything. Put the axe in there. I believe that the pipe doesn't even require both hands, yeah, so we could even equip this normally. The only reason why we don't have it equipped normally is because of our shit we're working on right now. The car shit. This has a generator in it, so I'm gonna mark this with a lightning bolt so that we can come back for it. Because I don't think we don't have a generator at the gas station yet, if I remember correctly, so we need to make sure we do that. Let's cut over here so we don't have to worry about the zombies down there on the other side of the trees. Shouldn't even have to worry about it for the most part anyways. We're gonna spend our entire day here and probably then some. It's also the only other good thing about having all these zombies is that we're gaining the weapon experience. Gotta be careful when you don't want to sprint through trees. I let go of the sprint before we went in it, but gotta be really careful about that. Okay, don't know where those guys came from, but they were here. Alright, so start with the easy stuff first. Did he fail to install the seat? That was weird. So uninstalling them is a fur shirt. Oh no, this one has a harder chance to do the seats, probably because maybe it's a sports car? No, it's a standard type car, but that's weird. Okay, so gas tank, 20% chance. Unfortunately, it's not really great for our chances of grinding the skill. Our mechanics are not doing good. We actually successfully put it back in, so that's actually good news, because putting it back in is more difficult. If it's got 0 durability while it's inside the car, you can try as many times as you want to uninstall it, but when it has 0%, when it's outside the car, you cannot reinstall it, so you can't gain experience that way. At least the way that it was before. I don't know if they've changed it, but I would assume it's the same. So now we need probably the windshield. It's also got 20% chance. But we intended on fucking up these cars anyway. We were able to apply the windshield again. Try and uninstall the rear windshield. Got it on our first try. See about applying it. And we got it. Nice. Okay then. I guess let's work with the seats. Try and do those since they have a higher like 65% chance and such. Because at this point we need all the experience we can get. We're about halfway there. We gotta find more cars though. So We know there's more cars at the church parking lot. I don't remember what kinds of cars, because like I said, I would like to disassemble standard cars, because they're not as useful to me personally. The only standard car is that's good to me is like the really small one, because it's zippy. I don't know the names of these freaking cars or anything, so I can't really describe it very well. I broke this window. Front door was open anyway. I already broke in here, I guess. So it's bedtime, but our guy is not exhausted because he hasn't really done a whole lot. We're under a heavy load because our secondary duffel bag is unequipped again. We might as well equip that right now. Another house that's burnt down. God, that's really annoying. Usually I get only like one burnt down house, and it's usually like just some freaking random bullshit. Keep an eye on our health. Our health seems to be dropping again. There was 2 zombies. I don't know where the other one went. Maybe they're behind the trees. But we gotta get them out of the way, of course. Denim shirt that's in decent condition. Whoa, there he is. A bunch of people in this freaking house. Remove the broken glass from there. Let's try and open up this window so that hopefully... Oh my god, that's horrible. Well, that's probably gonna make some issues. Were there cars in the front here? Okay, there's some. 2 vans, which is nice, but we don't want to wreck them. But we can do this taxi car and this one, of course. We have no idea where all the zombies are going to be coming from, so we should probably hide out in this house for an hour or 2 and let the zombies, you know, pass by and accumulate. First of all, we have to get rid of these guys because they've already seen us. Someone's coming up on us. Oh boy. I need to take stock of this situation. Okay, there's a decent few coming right now. I gotta be careful of this situation. We're just starting to get exhausted, so we gotta be careful. Really? Why would... Fuck off. That was just some bullshit. Okay, that's not good. I'm still probably too close in the area. Oh, fucking Christ. I'm too close to the area right now. Still. Oh, my guy is getting just a little too exhausted to be able to fight those other guys. I probably could have taken out the crowd if I wasn't starting to get exhausted, but because I am, I gotta be careful. I wonder if I will be able to sleep here. They shouldn't come in. They shouldn't be smart enough to get up here. They shouldn't know that I'm up here. And hopefully if they do start banging on the shit, I can get out. He should wake up if they start banging on my door. You would think. Of course, it's 2 fucking in the morning, so just gotta sit here and read for a bit so we can actually see something. Guy's starting to feel sick. Probably means his zombification is starting to come back. Guy's getting really thirsty and hungry again. Really need those frickin' I need that wish my brain wouldn't stop failing me on trying to think of words properly. Really need that can opener sometime soon here. Kitchen knife, nice. There's a stale onion, so we can still eat that. Can't eat the rotten stuff though. Butter, which is a really good calorie gainer. This stuff is uncooked, so we'll take it anyway. But we still need stuff we can actually eat. The onion did not do a whole lot for us. The sardines yeah, we can open it because it has a pull tab. Then we get the empty can, we'll just drop that. Gotta be careful with those on the ground as well. Those can take up a lot of memory with having a bunch of those on the ground. Okay, there's that. Didn't know if there would be something in there, and that would be why she was attacking. The shovel has some decent damage, so we'll definitely be taking that. Another metal pipe, and a nightstick that's barely even worth taking, but we'll take it either way and use it up. Waste not, want not. Oh crap, I should have fucking verified the situation before coming out here. Oh my god, why are there so many? Why did they go over to that window? Okay, things are about to get a little spooky. Okay, took care of that situation fairly decently. Another digital watch, letter opener, that's good. Can finally start poking some people again. So it'll probably break in about 5 hits. Yellow CDC airdrop, that's good. Let's see if we can backstab this guy. Got him. Just took a quarter of our durability on our letter opener here. Our bag is starting to get full, so we need to actually go home and drop that stuff, the extra stuff off that we found so far. But I think we're fairly decent to do so now. I also want to mark this barbecue because the propane tank in it's going to be useful in the future. There's this person coming at us. Gotta take care of this first. Come on. Fucking bitch. Oh, okay, this guy's coming at us somewhere. Alright, can I actually mark this time? Hopefully. Alright, so I marked that with fire, so we're gonna, we have that going now. Health it's warning us about our health. It seems like if it is dropping, it's very slow and it's hard to tell for the moment. I don't know if the shovel's actually like a useful tool. I think it might be able to dig furrows, but we can also do that with the hand fork, I believe, and a hoe when we get it, or if we find one. I don't know. I'll put it in there just in case, I guess. Actually, no. No, I'm not doing that. Maybe. Let me look it up. Can be used to dig graves to permanently dispose of up to 5 corpses and all the items the corpses are wearing/carrying. Primarily a tool for digging and moving dirt, can also be used to dig graves, till soil for farming, and even as a blunt weapon. So yeah, for the most part, I mean, it can dig graves, but usually I just move corpses away if I really want to. I'm really worried about them. I'm not usually worried about actually, completely disposing of them. And if I do, I'd probably rather use like a Molotov or something, but I'll probably mess that up too. I've never used a Molotov before. Plus, I usually drink up my alcohol first, trying to maintain my calories, but also my guy is severely depressed while trying to do that. We need to rip these leather jackets because we don't have room in here anymore. Okay, we're running out of room to store good clothing that I plan to wear later. We're full up on this place just because of these gloves. I guess I can move those, and I should be able to put the denim shirt in there. Maybe I can move them over here. But yeah, we are running out of places to store that stuff. Guess we'll put it in here for now. And we can also open up this CDC packet, see what we find. Probably not much good. Oh my god! Eliminates the presence of the virus. May cause severe side effects. Only use if it's present. Okay, we actually have a freaking antidote right here. But it's gonna cause side effects, so we'll worry about that when we go to bed. Let's use one of these peckers just to make sure that it is present, even though I know it is. I just want to make sure that inconclusive. Oh, probably because we have we have one of these other pills going right now, so we'll keep one of these on us for now. We don't need to drop that on the floor. Give me that back. And this causes exhaustion, which I believe we already have a full thing of those. Yeah, so we can put these in the cabinet for now. But holy shit, we have it. We have what we've been working so long for. Put the axe away in the weapon cupboard, along with the shovel, because we have a metal pipe now. Okay, our guy's starting to get drowsy. It's not even noon yet. This general guide can go away. I don't know, it's just I'm just thinking about how wild it is that we might not have to worry about our freaking zombification for a little while here. Until I could probably get bitten but bullshittily again. Or I'm really dumb mistake like I almost was doing for, for trying to get away from that alarmed house. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna rest, and then we'll read a book. I don't know if they'll actually let me read a book and rest. Yeah, it doesn't let you rest, but you can read a book and sit on the ground. Which that's what we'll do for the rest of the day. Except for we do need food. But we're home now, so we can at least go and eat some shit for, what's it called? I can eat some canned food and shit. Canned beans gives us unhappiness, but it's not like that matters right now. Put the empty tin cans in there. If we have any garbage, we'll try and put them in the sacks for now. Like this general guide. Don't need that because we have a bunch of them. Okay, so then we can take a sip out of something up here. And now we can read our book and we'll just be okay for the rest of the day. He's already bored. My man has no tolerance. Man, I want to get back to fucking up some cars, bro. Like, come on. I don't think we can actually read the electricity yet, yeah, because we need to get electricity level 2. So, but it is becoming bedtime, so I was going to say what we could do is we could start dismantling some of the small electronics we've been finding on zombies and such, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go to bed. And normally I only play for 2 days, but we're getting into the point where a lot of stuff is probably too boring to watch. So it's probably going to get sped past. Oh fuck, I forgot to actually use my cure. But let's just use it now. He got a cold. Damn, son. Okay, well let's just let him... I'm too panicked to sleep. Okay. Did someone just bang in the fucking house because they heard me sneezing? Guy's not in a fucking state to fight. Oh my god, there's like 3 of them. Or I saw two. I wouldn't doubt if there was more. It's gonna be a pain to kill this one guy. Hopefully we don't draw any more. Do not get fucking bitten right now, dude. We gotta try and stomp this guy because that's gonna be our strongest attack right about now. We'll go back and forth. Never mind. Okay, things are getting horrible. Why were there even zombies over here right now? I fucking cleared the area. And I've been all around the area recently. Why are there fucking zombies? Alright, well hopefully he's not going to be too panicked. And hopefully he won't make too much noise when he's sleeping. Oh god, what the hell just happened? We're gonna die here? This is how we die. Oh my god. Ninja moves. Alright, well we're not exhausted this time. So we might actually be able to deal with the situation. I may have a cold, but I can fucking destroy your entire livelihood, you fuckers. Oh fuck. Okay. What weapons do we have? We have the metal pipe, which we can attach to our back, but it's gonna take a bit. Why are there so many fucking zombies, dude? That just doesn't even make sense. I don't know. There's not, like, proper shit that should have pulled them over here. So they must have just fucking spawned in for no fucking reason. And that's why I don't like the default fucking game. It just fucking sucks. But like I said, that's the developers, they just want an interesting story where you're struggling to survive. They don't care about fucking actually, like, progressing in a game. They want you to die. Nope, that actually was a... These guys are falling down from a mod that I installed that I never got the chance to talk about, so I guess I might as well talk about it now. I installed a mod that I think is literally called Zombies Trip or Fall... It's like trip or... It's either trip or they fall over when they knock into each other. They bump into each other. I should have hopefully had the screenshot up on the screen. But yeah, that's a mod that I installed for fun because I thought that it made sense, and it is kind of funny. It's a little unbalanced because sometimes they just fall down just for the heck of it. But I still think it's really funny. So I put it in for fun. Obviously, I still have the chance to die, as you've seen, where things were getting a little hectic there. Hopefully they haven't fucked up my house too awful much, but they've had lots of time to, so... I would assume something upstairs is probably broken and shit, so... Probably that office door, at least, is destroyed. Let's get this nightstick on here. There's a crawler in here. Wow. Let's just use up this nightstick, all the 2 attacks that it'll probably have. So yeah, the door's broken now. But it looks like our house is clear now. So that was pretty spooky. I got lucky with a lot of shit there. Or maybe it was my skill, but my survival instinct kicking in. Either way, it might have been a mix of both. I'm alive. I'm no longer zombified, but I do have a cold. What the fuck? Where did you come from? I just checked my entire house. And now she's fucking sitting there bashing on my window. Fuck you. I think someone's bashing on another window now. Probably the bathroom window out here. Yeah. Gotta try not to get caught by that lady. Keep them both down, hopefully. The guy's getting exhausted, so he's becoming less effective. Okay, so we could try and dampen the sneezes and stuff with tissues, but I don't think it's gonna matter at this point. I think we've attracted everyone that we could attract. We're not using up, we might be using up tissues actually. Oh no, we have to equip them in order for it to work. There apparently is someone still who can hear us because they're breaking down some other shit. Maybe they're left over. But we now have to beat this cold. So I'm gonna try and, you know, give our guy some decent food, get him a little bit well fed. You know, really he needs to lose weight now, but it's also healthy shit anyway, so it should be good. But yeah, and then I would let him rest, but I need to take care of this other guy, wherever they are, before I go to sleep, since he is sneezing, and I'm pretty sure they can hear us. So now, we're doing fairly okay. We only have 4 moodles for once. Okay, so I think they would assume they're banging around in this house, because that's where we led them to. What are they banging on, actually? Are they banging around upstairs? Are they banging on the bathroom door there? Yeah. Be very quiet. I'm hunting zombies. Bitch. Okay. Now we can go back home. We can take a rest. So this episode definitely took a turn than what I thought was going to happen. I was just expecting, you know, we were going to be doing, you know, just basically mechanics the whole episode, and this was going to be fairly boring, but holy crap, who knew that it was going to be one of the most exciting ones yet? You never know what the fuck is going to happen. Someone else is banging on something now, but I can't be bothered to deal with it. Sleep, and hopefully our cold will get a little bit better. Oh god, it sounds like they might have broken into my house. Oh, we just beat the cold, actually. Huh, well that was easy. I thought it would, like, go down a lot slower than that. We woke up way too early because we weren't that tired. We went to bed early. So now our guy's schedule is going to be messed up again. But that's okay for now. Hello. That's what you get for being in my home, fucker and home invader. It's got some painkillers on him. So we need a new book to work with. Let's get this broken nightstick in there. So what's next on our list here? What would we logically be using next? All of this, we'll read the forging book. I'm at the wrong pile, first of all. You can also read all these little magazines. Just make sure that I pay attention and don't get caught up by zombozos. Let's finish up. Yeah, let's just read all these magazines while we have the chance. Let's actually, I'll try and take note of what these actually do. So we have Engineer Magazine, which teaches us to make a smoke bomb. Interesting. We have Electronics, which teaches us to make motion sensors version 1 through 3. And this one allows us to, this Electronics magazine teaches us to make remote controllers version 1 through 3. Interesting, okay. The Cooking magazine teaches us to make bread dough, biscuits, and pizza. Hunter magazine teaches us to make a snare trap. That actually is going to be like really useful. This Hunter magazine teaches us to make a wooden box trap and make a stick trap. Also should be logically helpful. This metalworking teaches us to make metal containers. I don't know if those are any better than wooden containers. I don't know why they logically would be, but game logically it would make sense. And this metalworking magazine teaches us to make metal sheets and small metal sheets. Actually, I don't know. How do you do that? Can you do that in the crafting menu? Cooking, electrical, metalworking. Metal sheets. So that's made from small ones. Oh, so you can craft small metal sheets into big metal sheets, and you can craft big metal sheets into small metal sheets. Okay, that's not as helpful as I thought. I thought I was gonna be able to like melt down slag, well not slag, but scraps and stuff, and then be able to make more metal sheets, hopefully, for the smaller ones, and then upgrade them into the bigger ones. That's not the case. It's just a conversion between the two, unfortunately. Okay, so like I said, we need to actually read a book, so let's get our forging one. We should only need to read about the first half of it, but I'll probably read the entire thing just in case. Now, since it is pitch black now, I'm going to go upstairs and hide in my bed. Let's sit on the ground and let's just read. For 6 hours. Hopefully he should finish the book within 6 hours, you'd think. But he's going to get tired very quickly today. Check our info. Our weight is going down, which could be good or bad. Our health is kind of... Oh no, we're healing. Okay, yeah. So we are finally cured of zombification. Who would have freaking known that that would have been today? Of all days. Damn, son. Feels good to be alive. So, just to be sure, let's actually use this. Let's use this pecker. See if it says we're negative. Inconclusive. Fuck you, bitch. So we're gonna have to pay attention to that. It looks like our health is actually teetering around the top and bottom. It kind of goes up and down, but also we're thirsty and hungry, so that might be part of it. But also, we should finally be able to cure our depression and have no moodles whatsoever. Our depression has been here because he was dying specifically, and he knew it, but now that he shouldn't be dying, if we can get an actual answer from these peckers, we should be golden to start actually, you know, getting our life on track in the afterlife or whatever. So, let's actually take stock of our objectives. Where's our objective book? Do I have it? I do. Right in it? Let's pause. So, kill zombies to find antidote. That's done, but we will replace it with, confirm not a zombie. Level mechanics to hotwire cars, that's still one. Get van, still one. I think there was another objective that I was thinking of. There's, bring generator to... I don't need to capitalize this stuff. Bring generator to gas station. And just to make sure that I remember, I'm going to write in here fortify first safe house. Because we are going, after all of that garbage, we're definitely going to try and actually build this place up and get some protection. Even though soon we should be moving out, I want to do a little bit of building here just to make sure that we have this as a backup if we need it. And so, yeah, that should be all of that. And for now, that should be all for this episode of Project Zomboid. A lot has happened. So, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing. Inscription should be coming to an end. I have to find a new series to start doing, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. But so, you know, subscribe to find out. That's all I have to say for now, so I'm going to say bye-bye. Oh, we just beat the cold, actually. Huh, well that was easy. I thought it would, like, go down a lot slower than that. We woke up way too early because we weren't that tired. We went to bed early. So now our guy's schedule is going to be messed up again. But that's okay for now. Hello. That's what you get for being in my home, fucker and home invader. It's got some painkillers on him. So we need a new book to work with. So what's next on our list here? What would we logically be using next? All of this, we'll read the forging book. I'm at the wrong pile, first of all. You can also read all these little magazines. Just make sure that I pay attention and don't get caught up by zombozos. Let's finish up. Yeah, let's just read all these magazines while we have the chance. I'll try and take note of what these actually do. So we have Engineer Magazine, which teaches us to make a smoke bomb. Interesting. We have Electronics, which teaches us to make motion sensors version 1 through 3. And this one allows us to, this Electronics Magazine teaches us to make remote controllers version 1 through 3. Interesting. Okay. The Cooking Magazine teaches us to make bread dough, biscuits, and pizza. Hunter Magazine teaches us to make a snare trap. That actually is going to be like really useful. This Hunter Magazine teaches us to make a wooden box trap and make a stick trap. Also should be logically helpful. This Metalworking teaches us to make metal containers. I don't know if those are any better than wooden containers. I don't know why they logically would be, but game logically it would make sense. And this Metalworking Magazine teaches us to make metal sheets and small metal sheets. Actually, I don't know. How do you do that? Can you do that in the crafting menu? Cooking, electrical, metalworking. Metal sheets. So that's made from small ones. Oh, so you can craft small metal sheets into big metal sheets, and you can craft big metal sheets into small metal sheets. Okay, that's not as helpful as I thought. I thought I was going to be able to like melt down slag, well not slag, but scraps and stuff, and then be able to make more metal sheets, hopefully for the smaller ones, and then upgrade them into the bigger ones. That's not the case. It's just a conversion between the two, unfortunately. Okay, so like I said, we need to actually read a book, so let's get our forging one. We should only need to read about the first half of it, but I'll probably read the entire thing just in case. Now, since it is pitch black now, I'm going to go upstairs and hide in my bed. Let's sit on the ground and let's just read. For 6 hours. Hopefully, he should finish the book within 6 hours, you'd think. But he's going to get tired very quickly today. Check our info. Our weight is going down, which could be good or bad. Our health is kind of... Oh no, we're healing. Okay, yeah. So we are finally cured of zombification. Who would have freaking known that that would have been today? Of all days. Damn, son. Feels good to be alive. So, just to be sure, let's actually use this. Let's use this pecker. See if it says we're negative. Inconclusive. Fuck you, bitch. So we're gonna have to pay attention to that. It looks like our health is actually teetering around the top and bottom. It kind of goes up and down, but also we're thirsty and hungry, so that might be part of it. But also, we should finally be able to cure our depression and have no moodles whatsoever. Depression has been here because he was dying specifically, and he knew it, but now that he shouldn't be dying, if we can get an actual answer from these peckers, we should be golden to start actually, you know, getting our life on track in the afterlife or whatever. So, let's actually take stock of our objectives. Where's our objective book? Do I have it? I do. Right in it. Let's pause. So, kill zombies to find antidote. That's done, but we will replace it with confirm not a zombie. Level mechanics to hotwire cars. That's still one. Get van. Still one. I think there was another objective that I was thinking of. There's bring generator to... I don't need to capitalize this stuff. To gas station. And just to make sure that I remember, I'm going to write in here fortify first safe house. Because we are going after all of that garbage, we're definitely going to try and actually build this place up and get some protection. Even though soon we should be moving out, I want to do a little bit of building here just to make sure that we have this as a backup if we need it. And so, yeah, that should be all of that. And for now, that should be all for this episode of Project Zomboid. A lot has happened. So, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing. Inscription should be coming to an end. I have to find a new series to start doing, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. But so, subscribe to find out. That's all I have to say for now, so I'm going to say bye-bye.